Hey Virgo, it's Nicola. Just turning the paper so I can write down y'all title. Alright, so this is your monthly read. This will be for July 2020. Okay, so how we're going to do this, I'm going to start with some guidance from the Archetype guidebook. Okay, then we're going to move into the reading. Okay, we're going to be using the original tarot by Brigh. Okay, and then once we do the reading, we'll move into guidance. Then we'll go into the love portion. I'll be using the Karma Sutra cards for the love portion of the reading, and then followed by some oracle cards using the romance angels. Okay, so let's see what messages we have. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for July 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for July 2020. Okay, messages, guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for July 2020. Okay. What messages, what guidance do we have for Virgo? Give me one card of guidance for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We got two. Okay, so we're going to take these two. It's out the way. Person we have is the Judge. So that's obviously a person, I believe. Yep, 89. Okay. The Judge has an incredibly important job. They work every waking hour of every day, helping us discern what is safe, true, and just. When this archetype remains unconscious or is captivated by fear, wise discernment turns into painful judgment of self and other. Ironically, the Judge's energy can be the seed of racism, bigotry, and fear-mongering. This is the Judge out of balance, building walls, separating from other. When this same discerning force is made conscious and healed, however, the Judge may be found advocating for civil rights causes, standing up for the underdog, providing resources for those in need, and forgiving again and again. Love is the deciding factor. Awakening this archetype is essential for the complex times we are in. Get your Judge in order. The world needs it. Okay then. When in light, this represents discernment, advocacy, right, action, and compassion. But when in dark, this is critical, punishing, unforgiving, and wall building. Okay? Whew. I like that one. I'm going to put a mark on this page. Fold this page down. I like that one. Hey. So the next we have is Alethea. And this is an initiation. 221. So this is something that needs to be started. Our soul recognizes the truth. When someone speaks it, a cool wave of relief washes over the room, and all facts and figures in the world fall by the wayside. Such is the power of Alethea. It has an undeniable resonance that goes beyond the rational. We can also recognize Alethea by its contagiousness. When we hear someone speak the truth, we see the truth within ourselves and are more likely to tell our own story. The Alethea card requires us to step toward an act of truth. This might look like a conversation, a gesture, a poetic act, or a ritual that honors the unveiling of what's been concealed. Reclaiming your own truth is a way to reclaim your vital energy, health, and sense of belonging in the world. Truth has its own wings. Set it free. Now, when in light, this card represents clarity, revelation, and disclosure. But when in dark, this represents distortion, gaslighting, and excuses. Okay, so you find out what part of the spectrum you in on these two cards. Are you in positive? Are you in high vibration? Are you making high vibration decisions? Being non-judgmental, being as one with the whole world, with the collective? Or are you in a space of building walls, separating yourself, and creating tensions within your life? We're going to leave it at that. All right, so let's see what messages we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for July 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have in general for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for July 2020. Messages, guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Boy. Messages, guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for July 2020. So I know y'all see me keeping cards. Usually I don't keep cards, but I'm doing a monthly read and those cards turned upright. I can see them, so I'm going to keep them. All right, so with the World card here and the Four of Wands, some of you guys are ending a cycle here, ending some plans. Could have been dealing with a household situation, could have been around a relationship. Maybe you guys had some sort of responsibility to keep something balanced. Could be dealing with a Cancerian energy. I feel like you have an opportunity to move toward what you desire, to move toward your own victory within a situation. So we're going to put these to the side. All right. Underneath it all, Devil here. So some of you guys are ending that cycle, possibly a karmic cycle here. I feel like you're in a space, you are in a space of really being nurturing to yourself. Could also be dealing with a Capricorn with the Devil card here. All right. So we have the Ten of Wands here. Some of you guys are dealing with a lot of oppression, a lot of burdens right now. 10 Swords, 10. There's an end to this is the end of a karmic contract. 10 is the end. Feel like you're paid in full. Y'all know about that. All right, we got the Eight of Cups. Yep, some of y'all walking away. Done. Knight of Cups here, balancing your emotions. You're following what you feel. I feel like some of you guys could be acting off of your emotions, deep feelings here. Knight of Cups here with the Moon card here. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's this change of heart that has happened. King of Pentacles here. This is you confidently accepting a new opportunity. Hierophant here. Could be dealing with the Taurus here. Could have a secret relationship here. King of Cups here. We got 3 kings here. 2 kings. My apologies. We got 2 kings here. So I feel like for some of you guys, either there's 2 people involved or this is your energy really being in the space of being grounded within your own foundation and being grounded within your emotions. Okay. Some of you guys have solid, like we got 3 kings here. This is a man that is in the space of overcoming something karmic and moving toward, something better for them. King and Queen of Pentacles here. We got a match. So someone has found their life partner, their match, their one. Hierophant here. Somebody found they one. You the one that I think about all day. Could also be dealing with the Taurus. Could be in a space of making a solid offer. Someone could be making a solid offer to you. Someone could be focused on innovating or creating something new with you. There's definitely an end to some things, and I feel like the end is this karmic connection. Now for some of you guys, you could have some fear or negative based thoughts about moving forward and really needed to focus on extending your energy and putting things in motion so that you can move toward fertility within your life, meaning you can move toward growth. So 10 Wands here. Why is this 10 of Wands here? Some of you guys, 10 Wands, Devil, burdens, oppression. Some of you guys were taking on a lot of burdens, feeling restricted, feeling stuck. Emperor here, gaining control of that. You, Virgo, Hermit energy here. So you're gaining control, changing the foundation. Now I do feel like you're worried, and some of you guys are very worried. You're to the fact to where it's becoming obsessive or becoming a health issue. And I feel like with this 5 of Pentacles and this World card, you need to put an end to that bullshit. Stop worrying. Lay the burdens down. Lay the oppression down. Embrace the end of a difficult connection. Embrace the end of karma within your life. 10 Swords here. Negative karma. Why is this 10 Swords here? So we got 6 of Cups here. So some of you guys are embracing the end of a difficult past. 2 of Swords here, something that kept you stuck. I feel like you're bringing peace to that by 9 Wands, finding your strength to overcome it. Ace of Pentacles, you have a new opportunity here. So you're moving forward. You're really nurturing your own foundation, yourself. Hold on one second. All right, so the next card we have is the 8 of Cups. I feel like for some of you guys, you're very much in the space of walking away. You want something more, and I feel like you're going to move toward that. 8 of Swords. You're walking away from an interference within your life. 10 Pentacles. Maybe there was a previous commitment here. Queen of Swords could have been dealing with an air sign here. Queen of Swords is Libra energy. Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you just want a new opportunity. Some of you guys are escaping a unstable and heartbreaking situation, or a situation that's already been severed. You're escaping that type of energy. I don't know if you're actually escaping the relationship, like if you're actually in a relationship, or you're just escaping the energy of what was, but you're no longer in a space of being interfered by that. Some of you guys are walking away from the interferences that you've committed yourself to previously. On a new path is what I see here. Knight of Cups here, really following your emotions. There could be an offer here. Y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all finna hear that phone ringing in the back. I'm sorry. So with the Knight of Pentacles here and the Knight of Cups, Princess of Pentacles, so Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. Some of you guys, you want a new investment. Ace of Swords, Three of Cups. It's somebody else. Somebody else makes you happy. So some of you guys want to move toward that. You want a new beginning with someone else. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like, yes, if you want a new beginning with somebody else, you need to make the decision necessary in order for you to do that. But I don't feel like there needs to be any escape type of energy. Like, you don't need to escape to do that. Just be straight up and speak your truth. I feel like there's some sort of I don't want to say codependency, but some sort of negative behavior around just being honest about it. I feel like, yes, there is someone else. Yes, there's an investment that's being made. You're in the space of wanting to move forward emotionally in a situation. So I do feel like you're moving away from something. You're really putting an end to something, because you want to be happy. No doubt. You want to be happy. I understand. But like I said, I feel like there's some secrets here, and eventually those secrets are going to come out. So I feel like what needs to be spoken needs to be spoken. So we got the Moon card here. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Why is this Moon card here? Let me see if I've seen any other. Oh, okay. So Seven of Cups, there's confusion. Moon card and Seven of Cups is confusion. I feel like some of you guys are confused and you need to make some adjustments. Okay. With the Prince of Cups here, I feel like you're acting off of your emotions, which is fine. But like I said, you don't want it to become in a negative when you act off your emotions, but you don't be clear with your intentions. So Lover's card here with the with the Prince of Pentacles. Some of you guys are making a decision to be methodical within your actions, secretive. Some of you guys are being secretive. And the thing about it is, when you be secretive, it's going to come out. What's done in the dark will come to light. King of Pentacles here. Why is this King of Pentacles here? So we have the Wheel of Fortune here with the Prince of Cups. I feel like the change is that a lot of you guys are really acting off your emotions. You're really confident about moving with what you feel. Ace of Cups here as a new opportunity. But again, Seven of Swords. You're moving and acting off your emotions, but you're doing it in a devilish manner. Okay, so you don't want to create more karma, because right now you just paid off karma moving out of a situation, but you don't want to create more karma by acting in low vibration while you're making decisions or changes within your life. You have to stand on the decisions that you make. Okay, so we got Hierophant here. Why is this Hierophant here? Could be dealing with a Taurus. Could be about a relationship. Could be finding the keys to wisdom by following your emotions. Moon card here, Two of Cups. This is a hidden relationship. Some of you guys are rushing into a relationship, a hidden relationship. There's some anxiety here. Some of you guys, the cruelty is your own pride. So that's why you're not talking about it, because you had to sever a connection. And I feel like for some of you guys, you may have severed it in a way that makes you out to be the innocent one. But in actuality, you severed the connection in order to move towards something else. So you may as well just been honest and, I'm not happy. I don't want to do this. This is not, the connection for me. And I feel like I'm going to drag you down in the process. So I feel like we should go our separate ways instead of sneaking away, because that's going to come back on you. Okay. So King of Cups here. Why is this King of Cups here? We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Complicated offer here. So you're extending your energy here. Temperance here. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Divine timing here. You feel like it's time to balance out a situation. You feel like it's time to create some change. Three of Swords here. You know in your heart that you have to sever this connection. You could also be dealing with some sorrow about ending this cycle or completing this sort of situation with whoever you were dealing with. But with Knight of Pentacles here, you're really in a space of being methodical. You want to put some things in motion. Some of you guys are nurturing a low vibration within yourself, because you are, I said earlier, I don't know if it's in this reading or it was in another reading. It was in matter of fact, I feel like it was in your weekly reading for next week. I feel like there's some selfish energy. Someone is and I said there's nothing wrong with it, because you're nurturing what you desire. But I feel like for some of you guys, this is at the detriment of someone else, because you're lying and breaking someone's heart. If this is not you, someone is doing this to you. My apologies. So with the Knight of Pentacles here, when I read what I see. Okay. So with the Knight of Pentacles here, Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, I feel like someone's at a crossroads, really in a space of wanting to choose their own independence. Page of Wands here. I feel like someone is really hiding their truths, hiding their desires. Something is growing here. I'm not Listen, you make the best decision for you. You feel me? You make the best decision for you. Something is growing here, but I feel like while you're making these best decisions for you, be in high vibration about it, because there is some low vibration energy coming on. King of Wands, Three of Swords. You see what I'm trying to tell you? Someone's focused on creating a new path, or focused on their own desires. The King of Wands is very driven by his desires, by his motivations, and he has a way to, like, he's like Moses parting the Red Sea. You feel me? But I feel like this focus could create some static. It could create some heartache here. I feel like you need to change your perspective, move forward, being honest about it. Stand on your own 10. You feel me? Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of... Some of you guys are severing a connection, focused on severing a connection to make adjustments to really nurture something else. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Queen of Pentacles came here at the beginning and the end. So this is all about someone that's either nurturing you or being caring to you, or you nurturing somebody else. I feel like, yes, move toward what makes you happy, but stand on your own 10 and be honest about it. Okay. So let's see what messages we have. And it may, it ain't gonna feel good to have to be honest about things, but it don't feel good to get caught up in your shit either. Alright, so let's see what messages we have. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, moving forward. Pulling from the, listen, see? Some of y'all making promises beyond the veil, meaning not spiritually, I mean metaphorically. You got a veil up, fogged here. You got a veil up. You got some smoke and mirror shit going on, and you're making promises, new situations, new emotions here. I don't read these in reverse, but nurturing in reverse, you're not nurturing your truth. You're not planting the seeds for something solid by being deceptive in getting there. Okay, so you want to move forward in high vibration and plant the right seeds. This is all I have. Until next time, y'all.
Hey Virgo, so yesterday when I did your monthly read, I forgot to do the love portion, so I'm going to do that now. What I'm going to do is, it is a quick read. It's not extended reading for the love. But what I'm going to do is we're going to use the Karma Sutra Tarot. We're going to pull a reading from this, and then we're going to use the oracle cards to kind of connect into the reading. Alright, so what messages do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? This is for July 2020. Messages, guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for July 2020. Messages, guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for July 2020. Messages, guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for July 2020. Okay. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, I feel like you're in a space of, there's some restrictions. I feel like you have a new opportunity. Queen of Pentacles, this is you. A new opportunity here, but there's some mental restrictions here. So judgment here. I feel like someone needs to make a decision. You could have been in the space of bending over backwards within the situation previously. Could be in a space of changing some things around, becoming enlightened. Four of Wands here, balancing out your energies or your passions within a situation. Two of Pentacles. So there's a lot of balance that's happening emotionally. Okay, we got the Moon card here. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, this has to do with either some emotions or maybe something that was hidden. Tower here, no longer. So Tower with the Moon, I feel like someone's having a revelation. Fool energy here. So there is a new beginning, and I feel like that was what your title was. I feel like that was what your title was. So let me make sure. Yeah, 1010 is the end, karma paid in full. So there's a new beginning here. I feel like for a lot of you guys right now, you just need to walk in space. Walk in faith or space, if that's what you do. Astral projection. But anyway, I feel like you're moving toward victory. I feel like the only thing that is a restriction here is your own mentality. You are creating these sort of prisons based off your thoughts. Get out of your head and allow whatever is happening within your romantic life to happen. Because with the Judgment, Moon, Tower, Fool, I feel like there is going to be a significant change. It's a necessary change. The Moon card also talks about fated events, destiny events. You could also be in a space of really facing your fears or releasing either some secrets or some things that are hidden within yourself, meaning some triggers or something like that. I feel like you're needing to nurture this new foundation or needing to nurture this new opportunity, or you're going to create more restrictions within your life moving forward than what you have now. I feel like your energy is balanced out. There could be a lot of things that are going on. Don't allow your pride to get in the way of a situation. I don't know if this is expanding or this is just a whole new situation, but don't allow your mentality, meaning your lack of confidence or thought, to barricade you, and don't allow your pride to keep you from being able to progress in this. But I feel like there is Tower in your subconscious. There is most definitely a revelation. There's either a significant change in your thought, or for a lot of you guys, you could be going through this moment of clarity, of awareness, especially with Judgment in the Tower. There could be a moment of awareness, clarity, revelations, all that good stuff. So let's see. Let me not pull that up. Let's see what we have in regards to your guidance. Okay, we have Flirt. It says extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, so some of you guys have a new situation. It says it is safe for you to love. Yeah, don't allow your anxieties to keep you restricted. Yes, for some of you guys, there may be children involved. That could be a problem. But it says your love life is being affected by children. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you just need to recapture romance by finding the childlike energy within yourself. Don't allow your pride to keep you restricted. Now, some of you guys could also be dealing with a situation where there are children involved, and that can be an issue. Don't allow the children to become an issue. Okay? This is all I have. Until next time.